Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? Hope you all are fine. Myself Humayun Marek, and today we are going to discuss chapter number 2, which is integers, real numbers and rational numbers of NSM1 Oxford Mathematics. In our today's lecture we are going to discuss question number 8 of exercise 2D, in which we have to find the value of the following parts. Before going to solve this question, I want to tell you that there are many different methods to solve this question, but the one method which we are going to use in our first part is that we will simply write 0.81 divided by 0.3 in fraction form. And after this we will move our decimal or point from left to right, one step in the numerator and one step in the denominator. And by doing so there is no effect on our fraction, which was 0.81 divided by 0.3, and now it becomes 8.1 divided by 3. So quite simply put, I want to say that 8.1 divided by 3 is equivalent to 0.81 divided by 0.3. And moving on, we will divide simply 8.1 by 3, and we will pay attention on the decimal place in the number 8.1, and we can easily see that the decimal is placed after the first digit by moving from right to left. So from here we can easily conclude that in the answer our point or decimal must be after the first digit by moving from right to left. And by simply dividing 8.1 by 3 we will get the answer 2.7, and our remainder is 0. So we can easily see that in 2.7 our decimal is after the first digit by moving from right to left. In the second part, where we have to divide 1.32 with 0.12, first we will simply write 1.2 divided by 0.12 in fraction form, and moving on we will shift our decimal two steps in the numerator and in the denominator respectively. And by doing so our number will become 132 divided by 12. I want to tell you that 132 divided by 12 is equivalent to 1.32 divided by 0.12, because the changing which we have made in the numerator is also same in the denominator, so it make no effect on the original fraction, which was 1.32 divided by 0.12. So by simply dividing 132 by 12 we will get the answer 11. In the third part, we have to divide 3.426 by 0.06. Again, we will write our question in fraction form. So it will become 3.426 divided by 0.06. We will again shift our decimal two steps by moving from left to right, and our number will become 342.6 divided by 6, and it is equivalent to the above fraction. From here moving on we will simply multiply 342.6 by 6, and it gives us the answer 57.1 with 0 remainder. And in the answer we can easily see that our decimal is placed after the first digit by moving from right to left. In the fourth part, we have to divide 4.35 with 1.5. For that, we will simply write our question in fraction form, and after doing this, we will shift our decimal one step in the numerator and one step in the denominator from left to right. And by doing so, there is no effect on our original fraction, which was 4.35 divided by 1.5. And after the shifting of decimal, our fraction will become 43.5 divided by 15. And moving on, we will simply divide 43.5 by 15. It gives us answer 2.9 with 0 remainder. So in the answer we can easily see that our decimal or point is located after the first digit by moving from right to left. So this was our question number 8. That's it for today. Thank you very much.